Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a planner sesh, y'all. So we're going to be setting up my September currently page, and I'm going to be using some new sticker sheets from Amber Plans Her Day, y'all. I have a whole stack of them, so we're going to get into it. So if you want to see what I create and learn more, then you already know. Stay tuned. Okay, Bessie, so before we get into the planner sesh, I want to share with you these new sticker sheets from Amber Plans Her Day, y'all. So thank you so much to Amber for sending these goodies over. Bessie, be sure to see my description box below because I will have the link where you can purchase these as well as a discount code where you can save 10% on your order if you decide to pick any of these up. So y'all, the sticker sheets are on paper and I love them. I feel like they're just so perfect for just an easy decorative spread. So first up, y'all, we got these beautiful vibrant hot air balloons, and then we have like this fall cozy set. I feel like it has like a little coffee or two coffees, some journaling things on it. And then y'all, this one is more so like a bakery set. It also has like a coffee treat, cookies and breads and pies. And then this one is giving like more so the fall aesthetic here, like pumpkins and bows, like decor. Then we got some pumpkins, okay, some pink and pumpkins. They're doodled pumpkins. And then these are more like pumpkin and floral clusters. And then I am here for these apples, y'all. Y'all know I always feel like the apples get skipped over in fall. And then we have more of like a fall scenery set with the fall trees and the window open. And then we even have like a fall like mantle fireplace escape. So these are the sticker sheets, y'all. And like I said, they are on paper. And then next up, y'all, we have some sticker sheet sets, okay? So there are 3 of them available. And first up, y'all, we have the soft autumn florals one. I just feel like it's so pretty. It's so soft. And actually, it serves as a great transition. So I may use that one for my currently monthly overview page. And so we get clusters. We get some edge florals. And then in the kits or the sets, y'all, we do get a sheet of, you know, the boxes and bullet points and some quotes. So I love that we have that option. Then y'all, next up we have doodled fall florals, which I like these as well. I feel like I'm gonna save these though for more of the fall season time when it's actually truly fall. And once again, you get your fall quotes as well as some boxes and bullet points that match. So I feel like this whole set makes for just an easy, super easy spread. You don't really have to think much about it. Just pull out your set and then get to work, okay? Because you got your boxes, you got your decor, you got your quotes, you got your bullet points, so you're set up. Okay, so next up, y'all, we have florals and pumpkins. Another cluster set, I feel like, with florals and leaves and pumpkins. And then we have more fall quotes. And y'all, all of the quotes are different. They're not like the same. Okay, so I'm just super grateful to have all of them as well as all of these boxes. Okay, y'all, so I have all of the details about the sticker sheets and sets down in the description box as well as like all the prices and everything. And by the time you see this video, they will be available. So like I mentioned, I do want to use them on my currently pages because it's easy peasy, okay? Like, I don't even have to think about it. In September, we're going to be welcoming in fall. Now, y'all, in the past, I normally will hold on to summer as long as I can. But I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm just getting in the fall mood, okay? So, like, you know, we're going to go with the mood. And I decided to still try to keep it a little bit, like, softer on the fall side. And so I thought this soft autumn florals kit would be perfect. So we're going to use these. I'm going to pull out some wax paper because, I mean, yeah, I like to use the wax paper. I get this question, y'all. I feel like every time I don't say why I use the wax paper, I get the question of why the wax paper is being used. And honestly, I like to use it because it helps my stickers not be, it makes them a little bit more flexible. And, you know, when it comes to laying them down on the page, just in case I want to move them around. Also, it is a beginner hack. If you are not used to decorative planning, or even if you are used to it, because I use it all the time, and y'all will see me do that in this video. Like, if you want to like not have to commit 100% where you're going to put it down, this helps you make the decision of where to place your stickers, because you can see through the wax paper. And so you can almost like pre-plan, excuse me y'all, the spread all the way out. So I'm going to just be pulling a bunch of boxes, because y'all know for this page I like to use it as a monthly overview page. So I like to keep my important dates. I like to keep out like a list of things that I need to get done, like my must do's for the month, as well as like, any type of list or things that I need to create, and also any type of prep things that I need to do for the next month coming up, because sometimes it's good to, like, especially if you got something big coming up soon, you want to go ahead and start prepping for a month in advance. And I just feel like this page is a good way to use and get all of those things out, like a monthly brain dump is probably what I should call it. And so I decided to go ahead and pull a bunch of boxes, because I've been loving using this bottom area as like a big cluster. Okay, so not too much decor, and I'm really feeling these like edge florals from this kit. So I feel like that's all the decor that I really need, and I can even throw in a quote and maybe even a doll sticker later on. So I was really intrigued by turning this edge quote, the bigger one, more so on that left side border, and then putting this corner one in the right top. So I was like feeling it. Okay, so I'm like, okay, maybe that. And then y'all, let me tell you another thing about the wax paper that's super beneficial, and what I'm searching for right now is more boxes, just in case I need a bigger box, but I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this all at once summer collapse into fall sticker, just because it's perfect, right, for September. But what I was saying about the edge florals and being that they're bigger, using the wax paper really helps, because just in case you do not lay this down properly, you want to be able to pick it back up. So like I mentioned before, it makes them a little bit more flexible. So I always like to use wax paper just to be like a little security blanket, just in case I don't lay that floral strip down properly, like close to the edge of the page, and I just feel the need and the urge, because y'all know how it can be when it comes to laying my stickers down as straight as possible. I like the neat look. Okay, I just feel like neatness just makes the spread itself, keeping the stickers as neat as possible. And so just in case I want to pick it back up, the wax paper gives me a little bit more room to do that and not be fearful of ripping my page. Okay, and we try to avoid ripped pages over here. Okay, and honestly, y'all, it does not matter the quality of the page. I have ripped some of the thickest pages. Okay, it does not matter about that. It really is. I feel like the stickers nowadays especially are super strong. I don't know what adhesive they're using to lay these stickers with, but baby, they strong. Okay, and the wax paper just says you're going to be obedient, okay? You're going to go where I want you to go. And if I need to pick you up, you're going to be okay with it. So, y'all, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so like I said, I was really intrigued by placing this sticker over here. I don't think I've ever done this in this. So I am going to trim it down to size a little bit. But I was like, okay, I actually like it bordering this. This will be something, unique that I don't think I've done. So y'all see how I had to kind of pick it up. It kind of wrinkled a little bit and stuff like that. That wax paper really just helps me be able to do this. A little trick to that though, when using the wax paper, leave it on for at least 30 seconds. Okay, a minute is even better. Okay, and the longer the better. Let me just say that. It makes it even more flexible. So here I'm just taking my little X-Acto knife and I'm going to clean up the edges, because like I said, neatness, and boom, I just feel like that looks so pretty. I don't know. Do y'all like that? Do y'all like the edge look? Okay, so now I feel like I have room to still make my cluster down beneath. I still have room to put in like a little to-do list up there in my important section. And then I have my priority section that I can, write out the important stuff for the month and everything that I definitely don't want to forget, like my top 3. Okay, so now I'm just going to be using the wax paper here a little bit, trying to see where I want to place these boxes, because I was actually thinking like, well, maybe I could place some boxes up here too, and then I can still do my cluster down beneath. But I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's too much. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but I still kind of feel like it would be too much. So as you can see, I'm using the wax paper just to kind of help me out in my decision making a little bit. I only have one bigger box. And that's one thing about the kits, y'all. They only come with one full box, but they do come with a bunch of these squares and quarter boxes and half boxes. And so I feel like I'm just going to go with my clusters that I have. And I was starting to like map this out, like trying to see where I want the quote to go amongst it. Because I do feel like it needs to go down here at the bottom somewhere. Like right here looks really good, I feel like. And maybe move like cluster around that. I feel maybe like dead in the center. So I'm just going to go for it. Okay, we're going to put this full box down here in the middle. And then that way I can put my quote on top. And then I'm going to cluster things around it. So yeah, let's just add in some boxes, y'all. I feel like that one's a little crooked. And the key to these clusters, y'all, let me tell y'all, is neatness, okay? Try to lay your stickers down as neat as possible. Just because it just helps the overall appeal. It helps the visual effect of it. It's something so small and something that might seem a little tedious, but I promise you, to me, it makes a world of a difference, you know. So I always try to like keep that in mind when I'm like laying my stickers. Okay, so as far as clusters, I'm just connecting them just a little bit, some of them. Then I feel like a couple of disconnected ones. And what I mean by disconnected is it's still in close proximity to where it kind of looks clustered, but it's not touching. So I feel like that'll work. Maybe add one here. Yeah, and that way I'll still have room to put my quote. So super cute. Or then even I can put that big one over there. I'm just playing around with it, y'all. No rhyme or reason. These kits really make for a super quick and easy spread though, for real. Like, it's not even much thought process that had to really go into this. I knew I wanted to do clusters, and just having these bigger stickers just helped that out. Helped out the, I guess you could say, decor portion of it. Okay, so now I feel like, you know, it's looking a little crooked to me, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, and I need to fix that. I need to fix that in some kind of way. But I was thinking maybe some smaller boxes too, to kind of cluster in as well. But let's see, maybe I need to hold off on that because I did say I could possibly use a doll. So we're going to bring in some of my doll stickers. Y'all, this is one of my Amber Plans Her Day sticker storages, and I have a lot of her sticker sheets in here as well. But then I also have some of my Red Lyrics dolls, and I remembered I still had some fall ones left. Okay, which is great because I need more dolls. And so I was like, what would look good? And I was like, you know what? She kind of has on shorts. Okay. So she looks like she has on a transition outfit. And she still matches a little bit, like her jacket matches a little bit of the red that's popping out in these florals. So we're going to use her. And I'm going to add her to the edge. And even though she's holding a pumpkin, I mean, she's still collapsing into fall with her transition wear. And I'm just going to place her right here. And I feel like that's cute. That's cute. Okay. So now let me straighten up this box because it is getting on my last nerve at the moment. I'm not going to say last nerve, but it's getting on my nerves. Being all crooked and stuff. Okay. So we can fix it. I'm trying to line it up, y'all. And the lines do help when trying to getting it straight or whatever, but you know. Okay, I feel like that looks good. That looks better. I have a cluster going on. And what I'm going to write in these, y'all, is just like important things like birthdays and stuff. Like I'll probably use that full box as another list, probably a shopping list or a to buy list. I can even add in some other, like a little goal that I want to do or whatever, just to keep it like out in front of me. I don't know. I was feeling this box and then I was like, I don't know. Does it look weird? I feel like it looks okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Thumbs up. Okay, so now let's see. What else can I add in? I really like those florals, y'all. Really, really like those. Okay, so I'm going to go in and add in some bullet points. And I think I want to use these, I want to say burgundy, but they may be maroon. Okay, or maybe rust. Is it a rust color? I'm going to say maroon. I'm going to go with maroon. No, burgundy. It's more burgundy, y'all. Okay. I think. It's one of the shades. Why y'all always let me struggle with these colors? Okay, so I feel like there's some function there. Okay, and then I had to clean up a little spot on the page. Okay, so now let's see. Do I want to add in another quote? And also, y'all, on these quote pages, there are some of these little planner words. So like we got to do and remember in this week. So I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely can use to do and remember. So I'm gonna pull those. So let's put remember over the priority section. I just feel like it'll add to the page. Like, even though it's already pre-printed and like pre-labeled for me, I just feel like adding in these little planner words add to, like, that it helps out the font. You know what I mean? That boldness, it pops a little bit more. So I'm just gonna add to it. And I'm whiting out behind this, just so it doesn't show priority for one. And then I don't know, I whited out the line too, just because. And I'm gonna go underneath this floral, but I'm actually gonna place the to do sticker on top of the floral, but I'm gonna go under and white out important, y'all, because and then we're gonna lay that back down. I probably should have done that to begin with, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna use these just yet. And I just feel like it would add to the overall spread. And then we can put to do here. Those can be my little main to-dos because I got some stuff to prep for this month. Okay. And then I feel like that is it, y'all. I love the spread. It's super simple, super quick, super easy. So if you don't know what to do and you're currently page this month, here's an idea for you. So yeah, Bestie, I want to thank you so much for watching. And again, check my description box if you want to pick up any of these sheets for fall. And thank you so much to Amber for sending these over to me. Bestie, please like this video. It helps me out. And definitely subscribe and comment and let me know how you like the spread. Thank you for being so sweet and so kind. Till next time, I love you. Bye.